Pardon my thousand-yard stare, but you see a lot in my line of work, digital services librarianing, that is, and you get jaded and cynical. You may remember when I talked about how Overdrive magazines was eventually going to happen, so you could read your magazines right there in Libby along with your books and listen to your audiobooks. I didn't think that was ever going to happen. Well, I sit before you today humble and happy to announce that it is happening. You guys remember this, RB Digital, right? Well, throw it in the garbage. No, I'm kidding. You can enjoy it for a little bit longer, but at the end of March, well, there will be no more RB Digital. Instead, the new excitement will be to get your magazines through our friend Libby. And in fact, if we head into Libby, she's doing my work for me right there. New magazines. Over 350 titles available, including big name stuff like The New Yorker, The Economist, Us Weekly, Vogue. Let's follow this little link. 350 titles chosen by our librarians. Yes, indeed. The heavy hitters up top: New Yorker, Economist, Cooks Illustrated, Bon Appetit, National Geographic, Architectural Digest, Rolling Stone, Oh, the Oprah magazine. Need I go on? Best of all, you get all this through Libby, which you're probably already familiar with if you're a user of our digital services. If not, watch that video. Or do watch it right away. And once you're feeling confident, we can look through the magazines organized by genre. See up here how it says Home and Garden. You got 75 titles that fall under that. Kids and Teens, Crafts, More. I love a nice more. Let's see. Food and Wine, Health and Fitness, Women's Lifestyle, Fashion, Celebrity, Gossip. Luxury. That's how I live my life, let me tell you. Garden and Gun, Antique Trader, Town and Country, The Rob Report. Let's see. I'm obviously very into fitness, certainly follow news and politics. Photography, do a little of that. What's adult? I'm a little curious. Oh. Okay. Well, I have no time for the devil's lettuce around here. So for sake of example, let's grab something a little more square, right? Reader's Digest. Good old Reader's Digest. I can tap in here and I get, the standard Libby rundown of what exactly we're looking at here. Synopsis. We can read a sample. We can borrow. If I tap this little indication of my library card, we get to see one of the very nice things about the magazines. Just like RB Digital, there's no waiting in line for these. And so no matter how many people are reading Reader's Digest, you can get yourself a copy. I'll borrow it right now. It'll check out for 21 days. And it's on its way to me. The little circle that fills up should be pretty familiar by now as it downloads the title to the device. And before it's even done, we can start reading. And look, it's just like the Libby reader you know and love for books. Enjoying Libby? You know what? I'm loving Libby, but I'll get back to you later, Libby. All right. Is Dentistry a Science from the Atlantic? Oh, actually, I remember that article. Ah, yes, and we can see the ads and everything that are inside Reader's Digest. I read it for the articles, though. So, let's jump into something. Gonna read the article. When I'm done with this article, I'll tap up here. I can drag this down again, or tap that little caret there, that little down caret, to get back to just browsing through page by page. It says page by page versus in article view, kind of like you're scrolling through a website. So whatever looks nicer to you. Okay, I'll tap in the middle, just like normal Libby reading. We get our chapter overview. We get all the bells and whistles. We can change the font size, text scale, background colors, that kind of thing. And if we back out, let's take a look at our shelf. You can see it there. Great, right? There's one more nice little thing about this. I'll tap on the little, up here in the top right, the kind of Libby menu. There's my Mill Valley card, and do you notice something interesting? I have a magazine checked out, but it doesn't actually count against my number of maximum loans I can have checked out. Yes, dear friends, you can check out all the magazines you want and not use up those slots that you have for ebooks and e-audiobooks. It's a pretty sweet deal. I did a little search for Field and Stream. You can see that it returned the magazine series there. And it's also in the categories that Libby returns, listing one book and one magazine. So you could narrow just to magazines in the normal way you narrow your Libby searches. Isn't that nice? They're all together in one happy place in Libby. Huzzah. Isn't that nice? It can feel like we have so little to be happy about these days, but there's a small pleasure. Magazines easily gotten on the go. You don't have to maintain another account and remember another password to do so. And the magazine publishers get paid too. It's win, 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 win. And it was just nice that it happened. I'm happy. Are you happy? Good. We'll see you next time on Digital Services Digitally. And don't forget to contact us if you need any help getting set up. Toodaloo.